Hail friend and welcome back. So with this new little discovery that we found out, it suddenly becomes quite apparent as to why it is a miserable little nobody like Snergle managed to sneak his way up to the top of the throne and managed to be able to kick Rocklin out of power. And we drink a lot from the pools here because we can. But yes, that's an interesting bit of plot detailing. I hate oozes. What's broken on you?
I've repaired it.
There we go. Can't have that happening. Losing our regeneration. Oops. Silly RPG genie. Poison doesn't work on oozes. Fire does. Ah, and he got poisoned. Cast Cure Poison. Wow, wow, wow. Is that even hurting him any? Oh, it is hurting him, just a bit. So I guess against the oozes you probably could just hit them with hand-to-hand. They're pretty weak as it is. Oops, wrong spell. I don't like to cast haste too much because it leaves you in the weakened condition, and you gotta cast Cure Weakness there. So let's hurry up and explore. Cast.
Yes.
I darn you. Yeah, let's just spark him and fire blast him to death. The nice thing is though with the magical weapons, we can just cast one simple casting of sparks and then finish off a weakened foe. Food, food. Food for me. Food for me, food for me. How nice of the dwarves to leave their food open for any adventurer to sneak in, raid it, and then go sneak off to rest. Nothing in here. How convenient. We'll raid their food, steal their gold, and violate their women. No, we won't violate them. Remember, dwarven women have beards, so they like it with a little bit of hair. They like their women like they like their beer. Stout and bitter. Oh dear. And there's more of the devil spawn behind them. I'm not sure how much of a threat they are at long range. And I don't know what that corrosive ooze is doing back there. It looks like he's having a grand old time. But not really doing much of anything. I think they're trying to cast... There we go. right, I almost forgot. From the letter inside of the letters that were mailed back from Lord Roland, they mentioned that the devils had very, very untidy nails that really spread disease quickly amongst his troops. So, if you go fighting against them, make sure that you have Cure Disease on hand, because you will get diseased. And these
I've repaired it.
oozes will break your gear as well. But I'm sure you are already aware of that by now. Cast Fire Blast. It's nice whenever it hits your party members and it doesn't really do much of anything. Don't you attack me from behind. There we go. Now, empty bag, boots, and a shield. Jeez, I feel kind of bad about ransacking a dwarf home, especially after I spent so many hours playing Dwarf Fortress. I feel like it's bad foreshadowing. I mean, after all, my Dwarven Hall of Athungriel has stood for 3 years now. I want to make sure that it doesn't get jinxed. I mean, you've had a couple of good goblin parties and kobold parties try to interrupt our fortress. Sneaky little jerks keep on going right after the children, too. Because goblins apparently love children, I am not at will to say what they will do. Well, I'll probably just eat them, but you know what I mean. I'm sorry, people, that was very inappropriate.
Got it.
But I'm wildly inappropriate.
Oh!
No. And all these cabinets just pretty much amount to that.
Got it.
You open one side, you open them all.
Aha!
Ornate trident. And the game is giving me a hankering for some bubblegum.
Ah.
Does this torch do anything? No. Wait a minute, ornate trident? Her spear's better. Yo. Door open. Perfect time for our spells to go out. Cast Heroism. Alright. And we cast Power Cure.
Oh!
Plus 20 armor class, plus 10. I'd rather take reduced recovery for right now, though.
Got it.
Nice velvety interior over the chest.
Aha! Aha!
Reminds me, too, again, about Dwarf Fortress. I've really got to build my characters a bunch more coffers. Dwarves kind of get cranky if they don't have places to store the treasure.
I've repaired it.
Got it. I don't know.
And this just looks like...
Aha!
Yeah, it looks like what it is. A bunch of junk. But it's good junk. Let me make sure I'm still recording. And I am. Oh, there we go.